Hi friends, welcome back. So in this video, we'll try to understand the interview question. How do you decide what to test? This would be the common interview questions they will be asking in any interview. Here, as a tester, what we should do? Because in order to decide what to test, it involves various factors to be considered when we are deciding what to test and what not to test. The first we should decide by looking on the requirement. The requirements are the very key things which we need to look into, user stories as well, acceptance criteria. By looking on all these things, we can easily identify what to test and what not to test. And the second aspect to decide is the risk associated with the application or product which you are going to test. The risk could be associated with the customer or to the organization, or any regulatory compliances are there for a given application or a services. That kind of risk also you should consider whenever we were deciding on what to test. The third aspect we should do is we have to focus on the business logic or a functionality that is the core part of the application or core purpose of the application, that you need to look into that to decide what to test. And the fourth aspect is user scenarios. We should work with the end user or a customer to come up with which are the common user scenarios or test scenarios which normally we will be covering up all these core business functionality. Those aspects you should look into by considering various different user roles, workflows and inputs as well. And the fifth thing you should look into is your defect history. You should look on reviewing all the defects which are previously logged for a given application. Which of those defects are very problematic and which of those defects are very critical or crucial, which they need to fix it and we have to test it. Even those aspects you should look into whenever we are deciding what to test. These are the 5 critical things we should look into whenever we are deciding on what to test.